Hey, we're talking performance team. Okay. Performance team is comprised of athletic training and strength conditioning, sports nutrition, sports science. You're going to start to see us a little bit more so in your position meetings, out on the field in your position group. And you've probably already seen this starting to happen already. Team meeting. Many of our staffs are starting to interact with a single position group or multiple position groups. Out on the field, after Coach Franklin gets done talking, you're going to start to see us engaged in the circle. So if you ever have questions or if you have concerns or anything that pops up performance or health related, go to those people. Those are your people. And we want to really get close to each position group so we can really deliver information and even recovery activation ideas to you more close to your position group. Okay. So we started this group this year, okay, moving into camp. And our main mission is to drive performance, increase personal value. Okay. What we have is 2 members of our staffs organized per position. So it might be myself and it may be John. It may be myself and it may be Tessa. So what we'll do is we'll have an A and a B schedule. Okay. So first week you may see me. Okay. The next week you may see Tessa come in. The following week you'll see myself again. And we just go back and forth, and those 2 people will be your position group. Okay, so each one of us are going to be working with a couple different position groups, but essentially we're your people. If anything pops up, come ask us. If you want to explore some type of recovery, come ask us. We'll be there. We'll also be interacting with your position coach quite a bit. One of the things we want to do is to each week come into your position meeting and actually talk about something related to performance. And it's not really the technical aspects that are happening on the field. It's things that we can do off the field to maximize your value. And you can see it here, your availability. And we've talked about availability extensively now during camp. Okay, so routine. When we think about a routine, we've all had a routine at some point in our lives. Okay, going to class, going to work, getting ready for school and practice. Okay, but we want to be really intentional with our routine. So it's essentially our autopilot. And just like I was flying a plane and I put it on autopilot, I don't have to worry about anything. That's the same thing my routine is. If I have a routine and I know what I have to do pre-practice, at this time I do this, at this time I eat, at this time I get taped, this time I go to team meeting, I don't have to worry about anything. It's just what I do. Then I spend all my other energy, my mental bandwidth allocated toward learning football and allocated toward handling my position group, being a leader. Okay, so my routine is really, really powerful. 3 elements, and we're going to talk about each one of these elements individually over the next couple of weeks that really pertain to routine are 1, pre-activation, or the period of time leading up to an activity. Post-recovery, okay, the time following an activity that will prepare me for the next day. And this idea of sustainability. Okay, so I don't want a plan or a routine that's so complex that I cannot consistently repeat it. So over the next couple of weeks, you're going to see a couple different people. I had mentioned that each position group has 2, and we're going to rotate back and forth each week. You're going to see these different people come in and visit. I would encourage you to engage with them. If you got questions related to performance, health, whatever it may be, engage with them, ask them questions. We're also going to interact with your position coach as well and really deliver some content and be available if anything is needed. So performance group, we're going to continue to be around on the field, in the meeting room. Really, really appreciate the time. And if there's any questions at any point now or after, just let us know. Thanks a lot.